Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Mari. I'm so happy you guys chose to stop by today. So I'm sure some of you have noticed the new layout, and that's because I chose to stick with fake baking. So with that being said, let's get this video started. So today I'm going to show you how I made this cute little girl with balloons fake cake. I hope you enjoy. Now that I've frosted my cake, I'm going to put it to the side. So we're going to need 3 different sizes of balloons. If you do not want to use your clay and you want to go with the different options, here are some more. I found these foam balls that you can go ahead and paint them. This right here, I tried to put some clay over it. I really didn't like how that looked. But these little tennis balls, I did like that you were able to paint them. You just have to do about 3 to 4 different paints if you don't mind doing that, and then some table scatters. Now I chose to just stick with the clay, so I already got those my balloons all done and set up, put to the side, and now I'm going to start working on the little girl. Okay, so this next step is optional. If you don't want a 3D dimensional look, then you can just flatten it, but because I want mine to have one, so I'm just going to press gently down with my clear block, and then I'm going to come in with the tool and press in the center gently as well. So now I'm going to work on her hair. So I made 2 teardrop shapes, and the wider side is going to go on the top, and the pointy of the teardrop is going to go close to her cheek. Then I'm going to grab the tool and I'm going to start making lines, and that's going to be her hairlines. I am going to do the same thing on the opposite side. Okay, so that's a close look for you. Next, we're going to work on the shirt. Make sure that this is even flat. You want to then use utility knife to make out this little cut. Now, you don't have to use a utility knife for this. You can actually use a cookie cutter to make sure that it's the perfect size that you're looking for, and then just trace out a shirt. And I actually just went ahead and traced out the shirt and used my pair of scissors and cut it out so I could try to get a smoother cut, because I did notice using utility knife sometimes pulls on the clay. And here's my little shirt. Then I just started smoothing out all of the edges and to give it a cleaner look. Okay, quick tip, when you going to place the skirt, make sure that her legs are in the position that you want them to be. I did not realize that on my little girl her legs were too far apart, and when I went back in there to try to fix it, I had to lift the little skirt up, and then by then it was too late because the clay was already attached to it and I already had dried up. Still, you know, I tried to do the best as I could, but it got a little bit too wrinkled on one of the side of the skirt. So if that doesn't bother you, then, you know, I guess you'll be fine. But if you think that that's going to be something that you're not going to want to see later on your little girl, make sure that you position the legs or anything for that matter in the exact place that you want it to be, because once it dries up, then it's going to be too late. Okay, so to make a bow, all you do is just make one strip of whatever color you choose to do, and then lap those two ends, pull them in together, and then just squeeze in the middle, and that's as quick as easy way to make a bowl. I'm sorry I lost that footage, but then here we go. We have now her glued on the cake. I used the Crafter's glue. I found this glue at the Dollar Tree, and I'm actually very surprised that it works very well. Once I placed those balloons on my cake, it was hard for me to reposition them, so I am happy with it. And here you go, I am all done. This is it. What do you think? I love it. Well, my good friends, we have come to the end of this video. Thank you so much for allowing me to show you how easy it is to make this girl with balloons cake. I had so much fun, and I cannot wait until the next video. So until next time, my friends, stay safe, be kind, bye.